Breaking news. Stores are running out of tampons due to the rise of pussies in this country. Yo, this guy's 100%.
Can somebody please tell me what fresh hell we're actually living in? These are all my thoughts and opinions based on public information out in the public domain. Harry and Meghan are suing the Daily Mail once again. We still don't know what the lawsuit is about, but I find it incredibly odd that they don't sue TMZ or Backgrid for taking those pictures of them in Santa Barbara. But apparently they're suing the Daily Mail. We're going to find out more about it later on. But and the reason why they keep suing is because they haven't been stopped. This lawsuit of Harry's against Her Majesty the Queen's government because he wants free security should not have been allowed. That should have been thrown. That should not have been allowed. That should have not been allowed because he's not entitled to any security. He's just a celebrity, just like anybody else. Eugenie and Beatrice didn't sue, and they lost the security in spite of the fact that one of them was 5th in line to the throne, not 6th like Harry. And now we have Meghan Markle walking around apparently, and I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently she's pregnant again. You know, and I say again being very sarcastic because clearly I don't think she's ever been pregnant, but that's just my thoughts and opinions, by the way. But yeah, now they're suing again. We're going to find out more. As soon as I know, I'll let you know. And the reason, and remember what I said in my live, in the live stream I had, the reason why they keep suing is because they haven't been stopped. Why would they? Why would they stop their behavior that they have been carrying out for the past 3 years, or Harry all his life, or Meghan's? Because those behaviors have served them well. Nobody's putting a stop to them. Nobody. If anything, oh my, you want to sue me? Oh, the Duchess committed perjury in court. Oh, she misremembered. Oh yeah, she committed fraud when she said she was going to work for the royal family, but she was already planning before the marriage to leave to California. Yeah, that's okay. That is called fraud because she obtained a privilege and titles and financial rewards. Because let me tell you something, whatever deals they may have or now may not have been happening was because of the titles, not because she's a talented person. Because we know that at 36 years of age she was already a failed actress, a failed D-list actress or Z-list actress, you know. So now Harry and Meghan are suing again, and I really think it's the court's fault because they should be declared vexatious litigants once and for all. Now, I want you people to understand that Harry, and I said this in my live, Harry wants to keep calling the UK his home because of tax purposes. There is a tax treaty that if you're domiciled or if you're paying taxes in the UK, even a US citizen, even Meghan as a US citizen, as long as she's paying taxes in the UK, she can't be double taxed in the US. And you guys know that royals only pay voluntary taxes. But as I said in my live too, the way to lose domicile of origin, if you proclaim that you no longer want to live there, which Harry did. Harry said when he went on Oprah, I'm so glad to be here. I don't want to live in England. He has said it very publicly. He says that being in England gives him mental health issues. He says that he doesn't feel safe in England. But he has stated that he's happy to be living in Santa Barbara and also to create new links in the country where you are residing. And that would be his daughter was born there, his wife is from there. So he already qualifies for not being domiciled in the UK anymore. So the US laws would have to apply. Now, this is really something really weird at Fraudmore Cottage, because why? Supposedly he renews the lease, and yet it's Eugenie living there. There must be some form of financial arrangement because Harry's getting tax breaks for paying very little tax in the UK and not paying any in the US. And the same applies to Meghan. just so he can keep calling himself domiciled in the UK. But even if he leases the property, because he hasn't lived there, and I think it has to be 3 years in a row that he doesn't live while proclaiming residence and home in another country, because he has stated, and I'm not crazy, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but he has stated very publicly that he's happy to be in California. That's what he said to Oprah. I'm so relieved to be here. I'm happy to be here. I don't want to go back to the UK. It gives me, as soon as the plane is landing, my heart starts going like this. I start getting like that, like stressed. And he finds UK dangerous, which is not, So for those pictures and the Paps and TMZ, he's suing the Daily Mail, but he's not suing TMZ for intruding in his privacy right next to the window, a very big window. Because trust me, this was called by Meghan. We're going here. Please take a picture. They're not going to be sued because it was a very poorly pop picture. Because it's sad that they have to call Paps because nobody wants to see them. So what do you guys think? Another lawsuit. What do you guys think? Do you think it's time for the courts in England to say, enough of this? Enough is enough. You're vexatious litigants, and you're gonna be, if you bring any lawsuit against this, it's not gonna be taken in, because we already know that Eugenie or Beatrice sue the government for security. They just got their own. And that article in TMZ saying, oh, the family doesn't want to pay for Lilibet's and Archie's security. Why would they? Don't those kids have parents? Aren't Meghan and Harry their parents? Let me know what you think anyways, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe, share, and like. See you guys.